Ayo, ayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now, the presentation of the awards ceremony. The head coach of your home team.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And out. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. And for Toronto, we've got Smith, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but do you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Hook loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Blackman. Now Fox to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Pass to Rodman. Down low. Here's Jordan. Deflected. Oh, okay then. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Olajuwon. Coming off a terrific game against New York. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Anderson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Toronto. Fader on the way. Rodman with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Smith. Jordan, the pass to Smith. Here's Rodman. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Blackman. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Charlotte trailing. To the left wing. Covered by Smith. He nails it, and we're tied.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Still without a bucket. Wing shot on the way. Down it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York. Money from the wing. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Rodman. He's covered by Fox. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Pippen. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Pippen. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Now here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Pippen, no good.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Smith with it. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. There's a screen. Puts one up from 19. And that one good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Both teams deciding to change it up. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Raptors in second.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
.156 left in the first quarter here. And there's the screen. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Paxson. Pass to Olajuwon. From 7 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Morris outside. 1:16 left now in the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Thorpe. 1:02 left in the first. Scott. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Paxson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jardon.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Three-pointer. Scott with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Scott. Here's Thorpe. Still no points. Here's Cartwright. And he buries his first look. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 2 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Raptors up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And it's Cartwright in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 4. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Shot clock at 5. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Paxson passes to Scott. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Can't get it to drop.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
From 6 feet away. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Scott. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the three-pointer goes.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Morris. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Thorpe's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Scott. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. With the teardrop. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Both teams making some changes here. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Toronto, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Pass to Anderson. To stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Anderson's got 5.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smith right side. Here's Cartwright. And that one's good. He's got 5.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Morris. And the layup falls.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Rodman, the pass to Cartwright. And here's Jordan. 20 points for him last game against New York.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fox with a screen on Smith. Inside. Blocked! Here's Pippen. Pass to Smith. And there's the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Scott's checked in for Jordan.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors. Number 4, Byron Scott.
And so here is Toronto. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Shot clock at 6. Pippen. Pass to Rodman. The 3. The rebound by Blackman. Blackman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anderson. He's got 5. Charlotte again missing. Oh, it's stolen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Anderson. 2 shots.
First one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Raptors with a lead. Smith passes to Scott. Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
A minute 50 left in the first half of this game. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Olajuwon. He's got 6. He can't get that one to fall. Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Anderson. Fox outside. There's the 3. Smith with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Rodman. 55 seconds left in the second period. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 8 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Anderson. He has 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. 29 seconds left in the first half. The 3, Smith. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
19 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Toronto, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Raptors, they started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Hornets.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Hornets. Knocked loose. Covered by Smith. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 7.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Blackman. Fox Fox deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. This one for three. Kept alive. Blackman. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I like the momentum right there. A nice hustle play on the glass leads to a great finish.
Pippen pass to Smith. Lets it fly from 18. That one's good for two. Smith's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Fox. Covered by Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Olajuwon's got 10 points.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's Anderson. He has 7. No good on the 3. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Smith passes to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. The Hornets pull it in. Blackman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Inside. Here's Olajuwon. The rebound by Blackman. Blackman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Anderson passes to Fox. Elbow shot. And it's Charlotte with another.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Offensive board. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And there's a pick. Here's Anderson. Drills it from deep. Anderson's got 12.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Anderson. Covered by Jordan. Blackman. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That one misses. The Raptors making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Good on the second one. And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 14. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
At the line for Toronto, one shot.
Charlotte has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Anderson. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Jordan. The Hornets pull it in. Blackman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Anderson. He's got 15. Down low. Morris, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right wing. Pass to Fox. Here's Anderson. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Thorpe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from the line. The shot no good. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Ooh, stolen by Smith. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Smith's got 10 points in the game. The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Covered by Smith. Morris passes to Anderson. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Horry. Here's Olajuwon, guarded by Morris. And we've got 1:18 left in the 3rd. Olajuwon passes to Smith. Shot clock at 3. Here's Horry. And another basket for Toronto. Here's Anderson. 18 points for him. Fox with a screen on Smith. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Thorpe's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Shot's good by Scott. 10 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Morris outside. 34 seconds left in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 8 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. They set the pick. Pass to Olajuwon. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That, to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Toronto, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. We've got Smith, and it's Jordan in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Scott. Here's Thorpe. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Charlotte with it. 15-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Raptors shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Scott. Now here's Jordan. They set the screen, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Morris for 3. That one no good. Morris is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Thorpe. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Toronto foul. Byron Scott. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Pass to Thorpe. Here's Cartwright. Can't connect from 14. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Thorpe with a rebound. Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So it's the Hornets now, after the basket by Toronto. On the clock. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Thorpe. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Oh, ripped away. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Now here's Jordan. And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Raptors had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. For three, Smith. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Covered by Smith. To the paint. Here's Blackman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for two, Michael Jordan.
Throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Rodman. And that one is hammered home.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Anderson. The 11-footer. And he drops that one in.
They're having a good half offensively. Shooting over 50% from the field now. Trying to close the gap.
Here's Pippen. Jordan with it. Now Smith. Clock at 4. From 17. Rebounded by Fox. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Anderson. Inside. Here's Blackman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Smith with it. And here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Fires for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Hornets call time here.
Fans, we need you to dance around right now for your North Side Crew. It's always a party with your North Side Crew. Show them some love, fans.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Basket's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Now here's Fox over Smith. And it's Charlotte with another.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Blackman. launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
3.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Jardon. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.